the current league president and your committee. We like it because you are here with us. And those holding the banner, thank you so much, the current league president. I know what it means, hard work for excellence. You're really bringing out the real hard work with you. We thank you so much. The hard work is real. What you're doing shows a great hard work that you have to do. Thank you so much, the current league president and your committee. We like it because you are here with us. And those holding the banner, I know what it is. Thank you so much, Stack Media. Thank you for trusting us at Alumni University. We thank you so much, TV West, for capturing every event that is here. In partnership with Icon Event, thank you so much, Stack Media. Thank you for trusting us at Alumni University. We thank you so much, TV West, for capturing every event that is. We are using this light, this stage right here. Our dear listeners. I want to see something. We thank you and we praise you. That last man paved way in the right way. For the entrance and request, the one leading them surely come. And then we have the greatest thing you're doing with us. We take under six. As we remain here, we wait for the prayer. Any representative, the regions. We are sitting. Thank you so much. My name is Michael Nwamanya, CEO, Icon Events. I happen to be a student of Ibanda University, that is the postgraduate, the school of postgraduate, where I have to graduate by force in December. And then I happen to see my research supervisor here, Dr. Abel. I'm happy to see as well. He guided me so well. So about today, we shall be taking you through all the events, what it is, the direction, the agenda, and everything. I would love, by the grace, we respect one another. We have this function in a marathon. I thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mike.
Thank you so much.
Any progress, you blame him.
We are here to serve you. As we say, we create, you celebrate.
So we shall have this program forward. First of, we shall have opening remarks from the Dean of Students, who is a patron of Ibanda University Alumni Association, the one you see there. In case you don't know why we are here, you can see in this left corner, you see what is happening. Those are former students graduating of different years.
Is that you on the right?
I don't know also. Yeah.
Okay.
But it seems someone like me.
Okay.
Yeah. We shall have an address of the chairperson. Any progress, you blame him.
We are here to serve you. As we say, we create, you celebrate. That is Icon Events.
Thank you so much. Now, we are here basically for the interest of our university. We are here basically for the interest of our future. And this occasion.
Wow, 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 wow. Our guest speaker of the day, the chairman, board, and team represented by Dr. Usinje, they most welcome. Vice Chancellor and the team of staff, our beloved alumni, the guild president and your great team, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen in your different capacities, our service providers, good afternoon. I welcome you all from the different parts of the country and beyond to this very first reunion of Ibanda University alumni. Surely we don't take that for granted. And in a special way, let me invite the Alumni Committee. Alumni Committee, can you step in front here, please, if I go on?
Transport for the Alumni Committee, DJ.
Cheers, cheers, cheers for you. This is for you, Jesus.
Thank you so much. I would love to request our patron to find a modest place where you can stand.
Students, this is the big team, the big brains that has brought this day to this success. For your tireless time, for all that you put together to bring this day to what it is right now. I don't take that for granted, and may God bless you so much. And I know at the right time, the chairperson will introduce you in a special way. You can take back your seats. And at this point, I take the opportunity with great humility to thank the vision bearers of this mighty Ibanda University. These people got the vision and put it in action. We don't take that for granted. Thank you very much for that action, and that's so much. We have bursaries. These offices are open to you. When you have a challenge, don't die out there. Even the university has it all for you. So please, for those who have relatives, children, in-laws, friends and neighbors, please convince them to come and study from here. It is you. For those who left, who should replace you? And actually, to my excitement, the greater percentage are teachers. You are in your great schools. So we expect, as you're out there, at this level for the secondary teachers, talk about Ibanda University. At least in all your schools, if you gave us 10, isn't that great for you? Then the rest we look for them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a serious matter. We are a big marketing tool for Ibanda University. It is for you and me. Because if Ibanda University collapsed for the alumni, would your paper still have a value? How would you feel going to look for a job with a document of a fallen institution? Will you have that confidence to speak about it? What does that mean? It is your obligation. It is for all of us, not only for the administration, but all of us, because we are a family. So please, take that with seriousness and in action. Ladies and gentlemen, let me inform you of one thing. Besides being the Dean of Students or the staff of Ibanda University, I am an alumnus. I'm a student of Ibanda University. Actually, my IS document that I'm holding right now is from Ibanda University. So when I speak about Ibanda University, I speak with a lot of pride. And I want everyone to know. And actually, when I get out to other institutions, they ask, Ibanda University, which column mutya? So, as some of you try to undermine yourselves, out there we are big people. Bigger universities fear Ibanda University. So please, that should put your area higher. That some people out there, they fear you. Actually, there's a student who went for some interviews and they were asking for their documents. So as they were interacting, his friends asked him, where did you study from? The guy told them, I studied from Ibanda University. Then they said, Ebionevich. So he explained. But when he went to the panel, he was the best. When they went for practical in the field, he was the best. What does that mean? We are great. We have the potential to drive the world. It begins with you. Put it in you. It begins with that inner force. Okay? And not only that, students of Ibanda University or the alumni, do you know that you own the university? Do you know that you are the owners of the university more than the directors? I love that. You can ask me how. You are holding a document of Ibanda University. Are we together? You can find that some of the directors, even they don't have the document of Ibanda University. But you are having it. What does that mean? You have an obligation to work very hard to ensure that Ibanda University remains in existence. Are we there? It is you and me, as the owner of the university. Let's own it, let's build it, let's lobby for it, and take it to greater heights. So that is a serious point that you need to know, because when you know something is yours, you handle it with a lot of care. Be good ambassadors wherever you go, in whatever you do, in the light and in the dark, so that when the light comes out, you can still stand and speak about what you did in the dark. Finally, we have an application on the other side. Members, those who are interested in upgrading, those who have people who are interested, you can please speak, because we are the first, biggest marketing tool of Ibanda University. So, with those few words, I'm so humbled to have this function of the Ibanda University Alumni Reunion, the old and the young, that is the alumni and the current students. When you're there, don't just sit with someone you know. Interact with someone you don't know. The person you are ignoring has the potential to push you somewhere. And for your information, those who are not on the WhatsApp forum for the alumni, you will register there. We need you all there, because that is the main point for communication. We have a lot, because at times it is hard to reach all of you. But at least when a message is dropped there, at your own time, you can pass there and check. Is that right? So with those few words, I want to thank you very much, and I continue saying that together we can do more. Hard work for excellence, for God and my country.
Thank you so much. Round of applause to all indeed. A great round of applause to our own dean. Another one, a bigger one, a bigger one, a higher one, a louder one. Thank you so much. itwe abamari aha TikTok hariho omushaija akeshongola Londa Andrew. Thank you so much. I wanted to introduce to you Mr. Kasoro, where you are.
We have bursaries.
All right, Team Kasoro, ubugaro bwa Kasoro ngugwe hari aho kandi aine form All right, Team Kasoro, ubugaro bwa Kasoro ngugwe hari aho kandi aine form All right, Team Kasoro, ubugaro bwa Kasoro ngugwe hari aho kandi aine form All right, Team Kasoro, ubugaro bwa Kasoro ngugwe hari aho kandi aine form.
We should really have to respect this great inspiration. She's saying that even you, if you don't mind, the great students, let's all raise up. We will have this great speech right here with us.
Yeah, praise God. All of you, praise God. I am an alumni 2014. Clap me, please. You are all following me. I'm the one who opened the door. And I gave you at least some tract follow. I'm acting as a good example in time. So, our chief guest of today, our directors present, dear university administrators and lecturers, the alumni and students present, invited guests present, ladies and gentlemen, I am here to convey the chairperson's speech to you all. Before I go any further, my name is Sime Bridget, who was here 2014. I came back, I did my postgraduate diploma last year. Now I'm doing masters in the same university. You can see. At the same time, I'm an assistant lecturer. I teach people of social studies and language. So social studies, where are you? Just wait for me. Am I doing anything to you? So just say Akaruru. I take the pleasure to welcome everyone on this special day when Ibanda University Alumni Association is being launched. You're most welcome. I express my gratitude for your coming. My name is Sime Bridget, the interim chairperson of the association. I am happy to report to you today that we have the Ibanda University Alumni Association in place. Clap that. It is about 3 months old after undergoing all the steps it takes to be called an association. The association has an interim committee that has been ably running her activities. With much respect, I take the honor to invite them in front and introduce them to you. Dear honorables, can you come in front? As they come, the DJ do your work and let members give them some vibe. Welcome them. Thank you so much. I shall begin with the Dean of Students and the Patroness, none other than Madam Ekiti Florence. Clap her so much. I I, the speaking tongue, the chairperson, the interim chairperson of the committee. Ahimsiwe Justus, vice chairperson. And vice chairperson will be on my side, beside me really. Then we have our treasurer, Madam Nyamwisha Scovia. Then we have our general secretary, Mr. Lawrence Muchunguzi. We have our priestess secretary, Mr. Nwama Nyamaiko. I think he has been doing the work well. Then we have Mr. Daniel Mugwisaje as our legal advisor. Then we have the Basa. We have not put the name because any Basa, I think, is an ex-official to this committee. Then the general administration of the university is also part of this committee. In the same vein, I congratulate the committee on this milestone of the association's formation. My dear colleagues, kudos. I commend their undying devotion for ensuring the kickstarting and the presence of the association in this university. I applaud them for keeping potential momentum and spearheading the association's activities until today when they are launching it officially. On a special note, I appreciate our patron and Dean of Students, Ms. Ekiti Florence, for her total commitment towards the formation of this association. She is a rare resource to us as students and alumni and the university at large. She has worked tirelessly to ensure proper streamlining between the association and the university administration. We are proud of you, Madam. Relatedly, I highly applaud the management of the university in their respective hierarchy of leadership for their agape love towards the association. Thank you so much, the administration of the university. For sure, without them, we couldn't have managed to begin and reach this far. They have practically ensured a starting point, hence giving us a strong foundation, the association. We bless the Lord because of you. I pray for your continued support, and with you, with your full mandate, we shall reach the shore. Generally, I appreciate each and everyone's effort, especially you students and the alumni. Thank you so much. For allowing Ibanda University to come and pursue your studies. From here, you have given us a page to begin from in the formation of this association. Thank you for giving us a platform. I can't take it for granted. I request for your continued support. Bring more students to boost our institution to greater heights. Students, it's we who will ensure the continuity of this university, so let us make it flourish as we cooperate. We have started this association majorly, so these are some of the objectives we have formed. To promote the advancement of education in sciences, arts, music, dance and drama, sports science, vocational education, technology among the members and other beneficiaries. To foster development and a sense of community connection among former students, providing numerous benefits to both individual and Ibanda University. Networking opportunities, whereby the association will offer a platform for networking and connecting the fellow graduates in building permanent relationship, career opportunities, mentorship, and collaboration. The association will provide lifelong learning experiences to continuing students in their pursuance of education, professional development, and skill building resources supporting personal growth. It will help in community engagement, whereby it will strengthen ties between alumni with their alma mater, the wider community, promoting volunteerism and social responsibility. It will organize social events like reunions, general assemblies, and homecomings, fostering comradeship, nostalgia, and a sense of belonging. It will contribute to alma mater's growth and development through fundraising, advocacy, and strategic partnerships. It will preserve institutional history, traditions, culture, heritage, ensuring a strong sense of continuity and shared identity. It will also foster a sense of pride and loyalty among alumni, promoting lifelong connection to their alma mater and celebrating its achievements. To coordinate and intensify cooperation among the alumni members. The objectives are many, as you will read them from our constitution. So I picked those. Maybe I can take you through the achievements. Some of the achievements we have made since the inception. We have been able to have the following. A constitution for the association is in place, and whichever I mentioned, please grab for us. An association's account number in Centenary Bank, a registration certificate for the association, a working license for the association, an interim committee present here, and finally a launch of the association today. Then future plans. As an association, we plan to have the following: a functioning office for the association, a signpost, and other projects that may be deemed essential in the development of our association and the university at large. We pledge our utmost support of the development of the association, and this will be ensured through keeping a healthy relationship with our mother university relationship. Before I end, I would like just to take you through, where is the constitution? Timothy. We have different types of membership. Number one, the association shall have 3 types of membership. Ordinary membership shall be mandatory for all students who graduated from Ibanda University. They shall have paid up the subscription and annual membership fee as recommended by the General Assembly. Associate members shall be other members that subscribe to the goals, aims, and objectives of Ibanda University Alumni Association. They shall pay an associate alumni fee as determined by the general meeting. They include the following: the board of directors, the university council, the university senate, and the administration staff. Number 3, the honorary members. This will apply to any persons from the community, all others that have rendered special and outstanding contribution to Ibanda University shall be determined.
Of Ibanda University. Ibanda University offered me a chance to test my knowledge and skills for 3 years, a task that I took on with all my might, a task that I served without any hesitation at any time, and a task and a period that has enabled me to scale the heights of the academic field in this country. I was able to get my current appointment because of my association with Ibanda University. The years that I served here, which I put on my CV proudly as the Deputy Vice Chancellor of Academics, I was able to be shortlisted. I had applied for 2 jobs, one as Deputy University Secretary for Kabale University, and then Senior Lecturer, but the academic content on my CV and academic documents weighed, and I was deemed more suitable to the academic field than the administration field. But as you have heard from my introduction, administration has also followed me. I am a head of department and also chairperson of Academic Staff Association. So this has significance with why we are here and what I am going to share with you. I am so thankful to Ibanda University, the directors, all the people that worked tirelessly to have this institution start in this particular region of the country. I thank you for your wisdom. I thank you for your energies. I thank you for all sorts of contribution that you were able to put together to start this wonderful institution, an institution that has stood a test of time. We have stood at this particular place many times. On graduations, I have attended many graduations since I departed in 2019. I have listened to the words of wisdom from the directors, invited guests, and I am glad to see the former students and the current students of Ibanda University working in that right. Please, congratulations very much. So my task here for today is going to be simple, because we have listened many times to many words of counsel, wisdom, which I am glad, as I said, to see that you are already implementing. So I will simply be adding a few tidbits here and there. As the Dean has mentioned, and as we have heard from the chairperson of this upcoming association, Ibanda University has already contributed greatly to the development of this country. There are many former students, for one, I have met in different capacities in the public sector, in the private sector, and others in self-employment, who are continuing to shine the light of Ibanda University, because in whatever they are doing it because of having passed through this university. I can mention some, and whenever I have a chance to meet such people, I don't hesitate to take pictures and share them on the platform, different platforms of this university that I am a member. I do that because I am very proud member of this university. When I came this morning, I was wearing casually, but I chose to put on the t-shirt which I used to put on as the staff of this university. And wherever I passed, people were reading staff of Ibanda University. And that is a very great contribution that I am continuing to make to this university, to show to the world that it exists, and show the world that even great men like me are associated with Ibanda University. I want to take this honor also to congratulate the people behind this wisdom of starting the alumni, which we are going to launch today. I thank you very much. I have no doubt, I know these people, I've been associated with them for a very long time. I know their capacities. I know that there are people who will stop at anything to have their ideas accomplished. I thank you very much, and I thank all the people that have supported you in this journey. And I think today marks the culmination of your efforts, and we are all grateful that this association is going to be launched, and I'm sure it's going to play its role for which it has been formed. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me also take this time to give some words of advice, counsel to ourselves as staff of Ibanda University, and also former students and current students of the university. I'm aware that the decision that each one of us made to be associated with Ibanda University, either as a staff member or as a student, was driven by certain visions in my farming projects, despite the fact that professionally I have advanced in the field of public administration. I take that into farming, and I am proud to call myself a successful farmer. If you find me in my field, you will not see this suit that I am wearing. I wear the other suit suitable for the activity that I am doing. And I do it with all my heart, with all my energy, and at the end of the day, I reap the benefits of applying the knowledge in that field to get the results that I expect. So I urge you to be visionary, to look wide, spread your nets, don't die looking for to do only one thing, because that is what you qualified in. You can do business, you can drive taxis, you can ride a boda, you can sell in the market with your degree. If you go to the central market in Ibanda here with a degree and you use the customer care that you studied, at the end of the day, you will have so many people visiting your store compared to the other people who did not go to school. And before they know it, you will have made more money than them, and you will be leaving for another field. So let us go out and show in whatever we are doing that we went through a university. And the students who have been associated with me, I always emphasize that you should leave a trail where you have passed, such that the people who come after you, they ask about who left that trail. And if it's a good trail, they will look for you. And you will advance. There are some people, I included, that at this particular point in time, I don't look for jobs, jobs look for me. How do they look for me? It's because wherever I pass, I leave a trail which speaks for me. And there is also another saying in Uganda, Ngwe yovude otayombye. Spare my Uganda, but you can say it.
Wovude toyombye.
Wovude toyombye. I mentioned that I served here as a Deputy Vice Chancellor. I left on good terms because I got more challenge in more respects, in many respects. But you can see every graduation I'm invited, I'm here. Every occasion, I am on the list of invitation. I also participate in teaching at the postgraduate school, despite my busy schedule. All this is because of the trail. I served at Bishop Stewart University as a senior lecturer. I left Bishop Stewart to come to Ibanda University here. Actually, when I took up the position of Deputy Vice Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor of Bishop Stewart was not happy because she told me I had come to compete with them. And for that matter, they severed ties with me. But no sooner I left Ibanda University, I met the then Vice Chancellor, who was still the same, at a function in Busheni, and she told me, I need you back at Bishop Stewart University. I asked her why. she told me that now you are not competing with me because you have gone in a public university.
Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens, hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, striving to promote inclusiveness through diversity and tolerance. We aspire to inspire.
In my farming projects, despite the fact that professionally I have advanced in the field of public administration, I take that into farming, and I am proud to call myself a successful farmer. If you find me in my field, you will not see this suit that I am wearing. I wear the other suit suitable for the activity that I am doing. And I do it with all my heart, with all my energy, and at the end of the day, I reap the benefits of applying the knowledge in that field to get the results that I expect. So I urge you to be visionary, to look wide, spread your nets, don't die looking for to do only one thing, because that is what you qualified in. You can do business, you can drive taxis, you can ride a border, you can sell in the market with your degree. If you go to the central market in Ibanda here with a degree and you use the customer care that you studied, at the end of the day, you will have so many people visiting your store compared to the other people who did not go to school. And before they know it, you will have made more money than them, and you will be leaving for another field. So let us go out and show in whatever we are doing that we went through a university. And the students who have been associated with me, I always emphasize that you should leave a trail where you have passed, such that the people who come after you, they ask about who left that trail. And if it's a good trail, they will look for you. And you will advance. There are some people, I included, that at this particular point in time, I don't look for jobs, jobs look for me. How do they look for me? It's because wherever I pass, I leave a trail which speaks for me. And there is also another saying in Uganda, Ngwe yovude otayombye. Spare my Uganda, but you can say it.
Wovude toyombye.
Wovude toyombye. I mentioned that I served here as Deputy Vice Chancellor. I left on good terms because I got more challenge in more respects, in many respects. But you can see every graduation I'm invited, I'm here. Every occasion, I am on the list of invitation. I also participate in teaching at the postgraduate school. despite my busy schedule. All this is because of the trail. I served at Bishop Stewart University as a senior lecturer. I left Bishop Stewart to come to Ibanda University here. Actually, when I took up the position of Deputy Vice Chancellor, the Vice Chancellor of Bishop Stewart was not happy because she told me I had come to compete with them. And for that matter, they severed ties with me. But no sooner I left Ibanda University, I met the then Vice Chancellor, who was still the same, at a function in Busheni, and she told me, I need you back at Bishop Stewart University. I asked her why. She told me that now you are not competing with me because you have gone in a...
Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens, hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, striving to promote inclusiveness through diversity and tolerance. We aspire to inspire hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens.
Binji kandi Dr. Ebo habwo bugambo burungi wabura terengaro zamani wahura ingaro nzezo kanshabe the committee to come, and then we have this one done. They call it a done deal. Let's have this as a done deal. Ladies and gentlemen, nasikaza speech emwe kandi na two activities. The two activities, nokushara keki hamwe na lunch. Tukamara. Thank you so much. We have only one speech left. Then we shall have the cake cutting and lunch. Just after this.
Yeah, we have been informed by the chairperson that the association has an interim executive. It has a constitution. I can see it's already signed. It's already having certificate of registration. It has a working license. So this is a project already on ground, and it is just ready. It is ready to roll. So for this, I am honored, and by the powers entrusted to me as the chief guest of the day, allow me to launch the Alumni Association of Ibanda University for the progress of our university, hard work for excellence, for God and my country. So the association is hereby launched, and it is ready to do its work.
The Alumni, we need to celebrate in this. If you are a man, we stand up for its greatest vibe. As we pause for the photo, Alumni, let's take the heat up.
Lord is
A professional and senior teacher, we teach learners as a whole, what we call holistic education, cognitive, affective, psychomotor. So the alumni got those. I am sure the knowledge you got from this university, it is being distributed, disseminated to the communities and other learners. Thank you very much. And I am sure that discipline, that is the affective, you learn from all schools and this university. You are showing it as examples. You are organized, you are smart, you talk well, you like the people. That is the affective. And lastly, the talents you developed here in terms of skill, sports and games, music, dance and drama, composition, and all that, we call it psychomotor. You must be distributing it. I am privileged to be given the responsibility to invite the chairman, board of governors, directors, and I don't need to say much because the master of ceremony here talked about the importance of this university. I am one of the beneficiaries who happened that have worked here as the Dean of Students for 8 years successfully without any demonstration, any word, and I am happy my successor will succeed as much. Dr. Businje is an entrepreneur. He's a professor now, about to be a professor. He's a senior in the education sector. At the same time, he is one of the directors of this university. It's my pleasure to invite you, Doctor, to address these people. Thank you very much.
The guest of honor today, Dr. Mchung's Abe, I always call you my senior. The current Dean of Students, the former Dean of Students, the Guild President whom I have not seen, you are the Guild President, and you are the former Guild President and the current Guild President, and the vices, the senior staff members who are here, the alumni, the executive of the alumni. I'm seeing some big dignitaries from the study centers, like Abias, the Assistant Academic Registrar for Ampara, all protocol observed. Our guests of today, let me not, I need to face and you can't, you take it back to the guest of honor. I'm privileged today to have meeting with the people who studied from here. It's a privilege for me. Where else would I find you? How else would I address you? So it is an opportunity for me to address. I am sure the whole country is represented because we have students from Eastern Uganda, Northern Uganda. Last time we had students, I think they are still here, students from Rwanda. So it gives me an opportunity to be directors that I have a function to attend to. I said, which function? Alumni. I thought you were there, and he said, please go and represent me at the chairperson board of directors. So in my capacity here, I have come to represent the board. Not only have I done it today, but at least for the whole of this year, since our chairperson became weak, I have been representing him in every function. In every function, I've been representing him. So slowly, I am getting experience of representing people. So even the alumni, when you become a minister or a president, invite me to represent you because I'm getting experience. The way I understand myself is that I am Dr. Msinje John, and I'm a senior lecturer in this university, not only the board. I teach economics of education, I teach entrepreneurship and education administration. Entirely, not only a teacher, but as he says, I'm an entrepreneur. And
Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle land of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens, hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, striving to promote inclusiveness through diversity and tolerance. We aspire to inspire hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle land of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens, hard work for excellence. Oh God Almighty, Ibanda University should prosper for the strength of the nation and promotion of humanity. Hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, the beacon of Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle land of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens, hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, striving to promote inclusiveness through diversity and tolerance. We aspire to inspire hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle land of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens, hard work for excellence. Oh God Almighty, Ibanda University should prosper for the strength of the nation and promotion of humanity. Hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle land of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens, hard work for excellence.
In my farming projects, despite the fact that professionally I have advanced in the field of public administration, I take that into farming, and I am proud to call myself a successful farmer. If you find me in my field, you will not see this suit that I am wearing. I wear the other suit suitable for the activity that I am doing. And I do it with all my heart, with all my energy, and at the end of the day, I reap the benefits of applying the knowledge in that field to get the results that I expect. So I urge you to be visionary, to look wide, spread your nets, don't die looking for only to do only one thing, because that is what you qualified in. You can do business, you can drive taxis, you can ride a border, you can sell in the market with your degree. If you go to the central market in Ibanda here with a degree and you use the customer care that you studied, at the end of the day, you will have so many people visiting your store compared to the other people who did not go to school. And before they know it, you will have made more money than them, and you will be leaving for another field. So let us go out and show in whatever we are doing that we went through a university. And the students who have been associated with me, I always emphasize that you should leave a trail where you have passed, such that the people who come after you, they ask about who left that trail. And if it's a good trail, they will look for you. And you will advance. There are some people
Ibanda University, the beacon of S, the cradle land of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens, and work for excellence. Ibanda University, striving to promote inclusiveness through diversity and tolerance. We aspire to inspire hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle land of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens, and work for excellence. O God Almighty, Ibanda University should prosper for the strength of the nation and promotion of humanity. Hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle land of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens. citizens and work for
be good ambassadors of Ibanda University. You see, if someone is to know the beauty of your home, he will see you where you are. If you are there and you are working, please remember that you are from Ibanda University. Take the message and the name, so that people like the institution. At one time we were interviewing some people somewhere in an organization in Mbarara. There are some applicants we rejected simply because they are coming from certain institutions. Of course, I will not mention. We said institution so remove, institution so remove, institution so remove. That is why when I hear that there was some examination malpractice, I almost shed tears. Because there are some institutions which are now known for examination cheating. For you as a student, you may think that cheating is good when you pass, but it spoils the name of the university. You know we have challenges in universities in Africa. Students cheating exams, lecturers copying for students, lecturers doing research for students. I teach research, I supervise research, and many of our colleagues, they even call me that I do for them research when they don't know me. You see, it means that there are practices there, but those are bad practices which are likely to spoil the name of your university. By being good ambassadors, I mean, whatever you are doing, if you are employed, work hard. Corruption has entangled the whole of Uganda. Can't you avoid the corruption? With 10,000 shillings. Really, you are a student of Ibanda University and you are going to bribe 10,000 shillings. That's not a good practice. Others, even when they saw that so doesn't allow money, they saw, these are my results, take my letter to the academic registrar in an envelope. When you bring the letter to academic registrar, whatever I brought it, the academic registrar found their money. He said, but so student so is the one who gave me your letter that I bring to academic registrar. The beauty of it is that it was not addressed to academic registrar, but it was not addressed to anybody. Little did I know that there was money inside. Those practices are not good, and I ask the students who are here to stop such practices. They despise jobs. Any job you get, that is the God-given job. In my thinking, the best job is the one that you are doing best. Me, I have only ended up applying for jobs, but I have never earned any income from any application in my life. It means that God created me to make myself jobs. When you get education, you pass through Ibanda University, out of the knowledge and skills you have gained, you can be a job creator. So if the government has not given you jobs, please think along yourself. What did I study from the university? What skill can I apply? Can't you do ordinary businesses like me? Is that hard? Ordinary businesses. We call them selling and buying, and the difference is the profit. Everybody should be having knowledge about that. Selling and buying, and the difference is called a profit. Are you not earning? And that small profit is the one that's making most of us live. We don't have big jobs, but we are surviving. Not everybody was created to have a very big job, but thank God for the small job and that small job can be developed into a bigger job. So please do not despise jobs, but rather love the jobs small jobs that you will get, but you can also create your own jobs. Then finally, to the alumni, I know most of you have not gone very far in studies. Probably we hear some of you are doing a master's, which is excellent, but I encourage you not to end at degrees from Ibanda University. Getting a degree from Ibanda University is just a start of the beginning. Simply know that you have a degree which is a start of the beginning. You need to upgrade more and more, but also have love for your community, parents and family, then our society will develop. I wish you success in your
Congratulations, you got a reason to celebrate.
Thank you, DJ. Some love for you. Yes.
I have a message for you.
I request Scopy and your team serve this cake for family. Yeah.
I have a message for you. Listen, them say never be the one.
Yeah. Nice the cake quickly. We eat it. As we wait for lunch.
On our cakes.
Lunch is being prepared.
Yes.
One serving table is there, you can see.
All right.
Start making appetite. Another serving table is here.
Yes.
Start making appetite.
True.
And eating will be for the people who have attended.
All right.
Those ones in lecture rooms, you stay there.
Okay.
You will eat tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have only prepared the people up there,
Yes.
here, and those ones here.
Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle land of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens, hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, striving to promote inclusiveness through diversity and tolerance. We aspire to inspire hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle land of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens, hard work for excellence. Oh God Almighty, Ibanda University should prosper for the strength of the nation and promotion of humanity. Hard work for excellence. Ibanda University, the beacon of excellence, the cradle land of good virtues, for upright and skilled citizens, hard work